Welcome back.
Welcome.
It's the crazy ladies getting drunk in the cemetery.
Some of them are looking to hook up. Some of them are puking.
Yeah,
look at
that. she's had a little too much. Hey, ladies. Hold on. Let me wave at them. Oh, getting drunk.
Get it.
Hold on. Oh, that's wrong. Oh, that's also wrong. What's the one where you wave at them? I just want to wave at them. Joy? No, maybe. Whatever. Ladies, looking good.
I don't want you.
No puking at my party. It's gross. Okay, so, yeah, last time I ran down here and I got scared out of my balls. And does the camera seem really zoomed in right now?
A little bit.
And so there was all these scary ladies here, and I left because I couldn't handle it anymore. I had a good night's sleep, and now I'm back.
Too many ladies, sometimes you just can't handle it. I get it. I totally get it.
Oh, yeah, thanks, man. I'm glad. I was trying to be, like, manly. I didn't want to reveal my weakness. Just all stamina all the time, baby, all night long.
Whoa. There's a guy to your left.
Oh.
With a really creepy-looking shovel.
I was way more scared of that. Excuse me. Wow, she's fast. I was way more scared of that thing I kicked up.
Yeah.
That was my greatest enemy right here. Driftwood.
You booted some driftwood.
So, you never saw, you never really watched a lot of Aqua Teen Hunger Force, did you?
No, I watched a very little amount of it, actually.
Oh, okay.
So you are correct.
Do you know the This Is Your Left, That's Your Left song?
No, I'm not.
That's what I was trying to tell you earlier.
Oh, okay. I was like, that song sounds really familiar, and then you, like, took it into an awkward spot, and I'm like, it sounds a lot like an Elmo song, and I was like, but apparently that's not it.
That's your left. Elmo loves balls.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you.
But apparently, it's a little different.
Oh, it's a great song. Because you were talking about how I was pairing up the video.
Yeah.
And I was like, left, right, left, right. Anyway, it's one of my favorite songs of all time. I just have completely ignored that guy.
The guy who was talking, he was like, yeah, you're not talking very fast, and you're not talking very interesting, so, like, peace out, bro.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you talk to someone through a wall. You really never... It's like, blah, 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 ancient times, la, 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 la. Are you still there?
Whoa.
Shit, that place is crazy. I think she actually just stumbled down the stairs and she tried to catch herself on me. Missed. You know, the song goes, this is your left, that's your left. This is your left, that's your left. This is your right, that's your right. This is your right, you're gonna die.
Oh, I see.
One of my absolute favorite songs.
Because, yeah, it reminds me of the This Is the Song, la 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 la. You know that one?
No.
Elmo's song.
Oh, yeah.
It sounded exactly like that. And I was like, okay.
The next time we play a game that has little creatures in it.
Who's throwing fireballs at you?
You gotta say the Elmo voice. Shit, dude, I'm out of here. All the little critters will be Elmo. And you will be Elmo.
Okay. You'll have to remind me of that. I don't think my Elmo voice is very good, but apparently some people don't like it. I had a girlfriend. Oh, wow. I just remembered this. I had a girlfriend who really, really hated it.
Oh, yeah.
And I would, like, do it when she was, like, taking a shower, and she'd, like, get all creeped out about it. She really didn't like the sound of that Elmo voice.
That one time she just stopped the shower.
Yeah.
And she got out, and she's like, I'm done.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Get away from me.
I felt kind of bad after that.
Uh-oh.
What's that ugly? What's that big ugly want?
Was that one time you were following her around in the store when she was shopping? Making the Elmo sound? And she did not, and she was just done. She's like, we're going home.
Oh, I don't remember that part. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I guess that does sound kind of like something I would do.
I guess. Yeah. Stop.
What? I'm not doing anything.
Rage.
Should Elmo buy a hat? No? Maybe some condoms.
Dude, actually, that is kind of creepy.
Can you imagine getting on the intercom at Walmart?
No.
Elmo needs a price check on aisle 3. Vagisil for 29 cents.
Oh my god, really?
I don't know.
Wow.
It's a hell of a deal.
Oh my god.
What's that guy doing?
I mean, I should just buy some just for the hell of it.
Yeah.
Just store it under my sink.
That's an investment.
Just in case somebody needs some. Like next time you get your little veg hurt by something I say, what? Boom.
Yeah. See, that's
Is that sexist or something?
and probably
Just because
is.
you have a mangina?
What one of the things that I don't fully grasp.
Nope. Sorry, I saw the
Full
shiny.
on nope. One of the things I don't fully grasp is the way that
Wow.
like sexism and stuff like that is for me.
Are we doing serious talk now?
Well, yeah, maybe a little bit. I mean, like sexism and stuff.
fuck?
Get that lever.
I'm trying. I don't understand.
Oh,
Anyway,
it's
anyway,
not operable.
Continue.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that
Oh.
like sexism for me, like when I hear about it talked about and stuff like that, it always seems like it's only perpetrated for like when you're like belittling a woman with some woman demeaning words, like when if you were to say something like a girl's on the rag, you know, that's kind of demeaning. You're not supposed to say that because it's like, you know, insensitive, and it's kind of I think it's sexist. See, I don't know.
It's just language though.
But
God.
But I don't see how if I were to do that to a guy, I get how people will say that it's perpetuating the ooh, wow.
Wow, that's
It's perpetuating the patriarchy or whatever. But
I guess it's just perpetuating that phrase.
Yeah.
And so like people will use it and keep using it on women, I guess.
But I've never really gotten that, and I don't know. Maybe I need to check my privilege or something. But it's like it's like words never really meant anything to me. I was a skinny kid. People called me fag all the time, and I was like, all right, say whatever you want. I'm just gonna do what I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna be me. I didn't really let that kind of shit really bother me because people are gonna say all sorts of stupid shit. I mean, there was like Crazy Dan, like
crazy.
Yeah.
The resident homeless guy who knows everybody in town.
Everybody in town. He's
knows
a really
everybody's
cool guy.
name. He memorizes everybody's name.
Yep, Dan Doty. He's a really cool guy, and but like he would just like he'll say random shit. But there's other people that are less I guess socially aware than he is. Like he'll recognize you, come up and talk to you, but there'll be other people that'll come up and say just like stupid shit, like oh yeah, you're a Satanist. How dare you take my baby from me? I used to work downtown.
You're getting pretty passionate and loud.
Well, I used to work downtown, and you have these weird people that walk up to you. And I'm like, am I supposed to let those kinds of people affect me? I mean, not necessarily the mentally unstable ones, but like everyone's got words that they're gonna say because of what they've been taught and what they believe.
Well, yeah, everyone, and especially prevalent in kids. Like if you have a group of kids in a room and their parents teach them things, and all their parents have different mindsets pretty strongly, and the kids will be all having different opinions or different ideas of what's going on, and some of them will point at people and be like, "What's that?" or "Look at the man wearing a dress," or
yeah,
anything.
Not necessarily with any kind of like malice.
Yeah,
and it's the same kind of thing. It's like you could say it. You like the child could make a comment about how it looks like he's wearing a dress. He looks like a woman, or like not even wearing a dress. He could just be very effeminate.
Why does she have short hair? Like,
and I don't see why that. I don't see how it
just reminds me of that one time when your stepdad was talking about.
Oh my gosh, Star Trek.
No, not Star Trek, but that is a good one.
Okay, I'll bring that story up in a second.
Like, oh jeez, what was that? He was talking about you had a girlfriend at the time, and she was dressed all goth.
Oh yeah.
And his niece came over, I think it was his niece, and she was like talking to her, and he was like, "Honey, now, never dress like that, blah blah blah, because those people are dumb," or something like that. He's like, "Oh no," he just said, "Honey, I'm glad you don't dress like that." And I was like, "Dude, that's," I mean, I guess that's pretty honest of him to say, but at the same time, it's like he's putting this expectation of his in her mind or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
When it comes down to it, though, you didn't let things affect you, but I let them affect me pretty heavily in especially in high school, because in junior high I was such a little fairy boy or something. I had long hair. My mom raised me to be a hippie kid. I had long hair. I liked Pogs were really popular when in junior high, and I had all the unicorn and pretty flashy, sparkly. My unicorn banger, Docker,
banger?
Slammer, unicorn banger. And And I let
Unicorn
that stuff
Docker.
affect me pretty heavily.
Yeah.
And it's really weird to think that today we're trying to like taboo words and stuff and bullying like that. And it's weird because I think of it as like a rite of passage now because I had to go through it. And it'd be, you know, it would have been nice if I didn't. But they'll be talking about, oh my God, dude, crazy bitch. They'll be talking about getting rid of it. But it's like how video games are cool now. But when I was a kid, they were super nerdy and I was outcast because of loving them. It's the same thing. Like, it's not cool to bully and it's not cool to call kids fat or something like that. You know, I'm sure some kids still do. A lot of kids still do it. But if any kids were never called fags or anything in school, it'd be like, wow, that's crazy. You weren't? I was called a fag all the time. And you'd like, why, Grandpa? Because I was kind of a fag. But at the same time...
I don't know. I kissed a couple dudes. I don't know why they said that.
On the same vein, I've played a lot of League of Legends. and I think it's a really good social experiment. Like, League of Legends is everybody. Like, if I'm... behind someone on the road, and I think, wow, that guy's a total asshole. I just think of League of Legends community, and I'm like, oh, I should totally expect that because I've played League of Legends. Oh my God, he's gonna kill me. Like, I played League of Legends. I've met these people. These are the same people who would play League of Legends with me.
Yeah.
You know, they're the same exact. Jesus Christ. So it's just really weird to think about. Like, you think the people like you expect better of them. Like when they're playing those games with you, but you realize that they're just those assholes who rage on the road as well as in video games. Like they're gonna rage,
Right.
And so now I just think, like if I'm getting pissed or something, like that motherfucker didn't use his blinker or something, and he cut me off. I'm just like, League of Legends. Like there's gonna be assholes.
Yeah.
Not everyone on the road is an asshole.
Right.
That's basically. And then everybody who uses weird words like on the rag or something like that, they're not an asshole. It's just social. Like how they've been raised. What the fuck am I even talking about anymore?
I don't know. We got off on a serious
Jesus
tangent.
Christ.
I hate talking about serious shit. I mean, come on.
I
know I brought it up.
You were going to talk about Scooby-Doo?
I was going to talk about Scooby-Doo.
Oh my God. No. Hold on. You were going to talk about...
I was going to talk about Star Trek.
Oh yeah, Star Trek.
I walked in on my ex-stepfather. I don't know if that's how you'd say it, but... I like your sound effects.
Sorry about that.
My ex-stepfather's watching Star Trek, and he's there with his son, and like maybe this is me judging a little bit. I mean, like I didn't say like, hey, blah blah blah, don't do that. That's not right to do or anything like that. And like for the most part, I was just like, I can't believe he would say something like that.
Sure.
I just kind of like, you know, I'm not gonna force my beliefs on him, but he, it was a scene where it was in Star Trek: The Next Generation,
Whoop, whoop.
where Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart's character, asks Worf to go do some menial task. I mean, it was relatively, you know, like simple, like just, Worf, go do such and such, protect the so-and-so. And my stepdad at the time, he looks over at his son and he goes, haha, yeah, make him go do that. Make that freak go do that.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, go do that, freak.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
I just didn't understand that, though.
It boiled my blood a little bit because he's always talking about compassion and and French and the importance of certain social things, and then he was like, "Yeah, go do that, freak." I'm like, "What just happened? Like, what just happened?"
Right. All right. Enough political important stuff.
I'm going home.
Let's get back to playing some video games and like talking about dicks and penises.
Yeah, I think that's really good. We
right.
should do that. I've had enough of this. Let's put some dicks in some penises.
Next time on Dicks and Penises.
Dicks inside penises.
Political penis dicks.
Excellent.
Dick on dick political
action. Is that
action.
what we're calling the presidential debate now?
Yeah. Dick on dick action. Now see, that's sexist too. Dick on dick with equal pussy opportunity.
Oh yeah, but you know there is some pussy in there too. To be fair, sorry, but even pussy.
By the time we get this fucking edited and uploaded, we'll already have a new president, and this will be just such a fucking moot point.
Yeah, well, even pussies can be dicks though.
Let's stay not topical here. See you guys next time.
Later.